Hi, I am Rosalie Dorsa, and I would first like to thank our wonderful parents, because if it wasn't for our parents, we wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you, parents. And so I'm in ISS and Smile. So my goal is to live a supportive and independent life. So that means, like, my goal is personally is to live in my own place with a living caregiver. So that's my big goal in life. So in order to do that big goal in life, I have to do my daily living skills, like doing laundry, doing my responsibilities, cleaning up my room, making meals, doing this, make sure that everything's in check, so that way when I get older, I can live a happy and supportive life. So that's my goal.
Right, very good. So let me tell you, you want to go ahead? You start.
Hi, I'm Laura. I've been in self-direction for it feels like 3, but maybe
I can't remember life before you, so.
But before I started ISS, I was very attached to my mom, and I didn't want to really go out and, do things. And now I have this way of thinking, you know what, I can do things without my mom. I don't need her all the time. I love her very much, but there's things that I need to do on my own, like clean my room, dust my room, make my bed, cook a little bit, but my dad has a big stove, so I'm a little nervous about the stove because he thinks we're in a restaurant and not, in a home. So he cooks for like an army, so I'm trying to do it where when he's out and doing his thing, I can be in the kitchen and he doesn't say, "Laura, get out of the kitchen," because that's what he says. And so I've learned to do a lot of things. I'm more comfortable with people. I feel better about myself than I ever thought I could feel. I have a lot of friends. I have a lot of support with Anne and Barbara and everybody through ISS. So I love it a lot. And I work at a preschool in Isle Terrace. I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 7 to 1. And I love the kids, and sometimes I get hugs or kisses, or they tell me they love me. They call me Miss Laura. It's the best feeling because some kids don't really know about people with disabilities, and going into that preschool and showing that, somebody who has a disability isn't like someone different, they're all the same, so.
Woo! That's awesome.
You do. I want to say one thing, and then we're
It's the most admirable
just so that you guys are aware. Rosalie and Laura came into our office probably about a month ago now, right? And they had this amazing idea, which is really kind of being executed right here tonight, almost for the first time.
Yeah.
They have so much to give and so much to say and so much to teach people who need to learn about self-direction. They wanted to start a group, self-directed ambassadors. So they have, and we were like, yeah, sure, that sounds like a great idea. So we've gotten together, we have a mission statement for their organization, and they also have an agreement that they're going to start sharing with people. We've asked some of the people here tonight who have great stories, like Chrissy and Joe and David, to maybe join them in becoming ambassadors.
Yeah, we would love that because we heard all your stories and they're all beautiful, and we would love if you all come on board with us and take this journey with us.
Where do you work?
I actually work. That's a very good question. I actually do volunteer work. So I volunteer at Vitally, so that means I work with the little puppies and stuff.
Yeah.
And I play with them, and I go out and I take them out for walks and stuff, and we just spend time with them. There's a lot of dogs that came from very tragic like places and tragic things that happened around the world. So our job is to get those dogs socialized. You know, it's kind of like this. You watch them blossom and you watch it grow. You do the same thing with the dogs. If you'll see, with like in like a week, the dogs are totally different from when we first
Yeah,
met.
some came from Hurricane
Yeah.
Katrina.
Yeah, and
some
a lot
came
come from a lot come from like Africa and Asia and stuff. So a lot of them come from all around the world in big disasters.
From like the horse place that I go to, there's a horse that actually was in Hurricane Katrina, and there's a cut on his back. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, because I ask, like sometimes I want to know about the horses. And when I saw that cut, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, I would never think he would even survive, but he did. And he's an inspiration because some animals don't survive. And when me and Ro go to Bidley, and when I go to the horse place, I love animals. And just knowing that they love us too is the most amazing thing. Even with me, with kids, when I know they're happy with me, when they know that I could do things with them, and they don't judge me. Like animals don't judge you. All they do is bark. They're not like humans who hurt you. They're like, you know, dogs. And then when you're with kids, it's the most amazing feeling because I know at the end of the day they'll be like, Mommy. Like some parents come home to the preschool and they're like, my child was talking about you all day yesterday, how much they love you and how much they want to be like you, and it's really rewarding. So.
Well, tell them what else you do.
And I'm in there, and I also work with kids at my church. So I go to a church, and every other week, every other Sunday, I will work with the kids at my church. So I'm basically a teacher there. So So basically, what we do is we go in there. There's maybe 3, 4, 5 of us in the room, and we watch to maybe like sometimes 20 kids, sometimes even more, sometimes less, and we teach them about God. So we teach them like how good He is, His stories, and what He did in the world, and all the good that He did and everything. And we play games with them. We sing songs with them. Like we do arts and crafts with them. We talk to them about how their day was and everything like that. So that's what I do in my life. But I also have other goals that I would love to accomplish too, and other things that I wanna sign up for. Like for instance, during the summer, I want to sign up for horseback riding because I love horses, so I want to sign up for horseback riding and everything.
Ro, tell them what you got for Christmas and you learn how, and you drive it yourself now.
My dad got me a Jeep, so it has a thing that's like a motorcycle. It has like a motorcycle engine.
It's actually a miniature Jeep. It's got a gas engine, 3-speed like a car, headlights, blinkers, reverse, and everything. And she drives it now when it's muddy, 'cause it's got big tires. She slides through the mud, drives around the whole property.
Very cool.
Very good.
All by herself.
Getting a permanent road test now.
I'm gonna, our two parents in the room that are here to learn about self-direction.
Can I just say one more thing?
Yes.
Rosalie also volunteers, she's just beginning, and Chrissy is as well.
Oh, yes.
For Paws Long Island.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it too. I'm
Yeah,
so excited.
so what that is, I will be more than happy to explain that to you. So what that is so we go into these wonderful people's houses that maybe are like sick or something, and they just couldn't take care of their animals, but they still want to keep their animals. So we're there to go inside their house and to take care of them and their animals, so that way they don't have to be worried about taking care of.
We'll walk them.
We'll play with them. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you know,
Spend time with
spend time with them. I love to talk, obviously.
Really? You never had that?
So I'll be talking to the people's dog that I'm taking care of, making sure whatever they need, I can give to them.
And one more thing, me and Rosalie actually have Williams syndrome, and the whole story I will tell you from the beginning. Me and Rosalie
From the
had
beginning.
What time does this?
not from the beginning,
From the lunch.
but
What time does this close? Because we're gonna need all of it.
So we'll, Laura, before we tell the whole story
It's like
of
tag team.
the Williams syndrome, let's find out if anybody has questions.
Oh, sorry.
That's
And then, yo, don't be sorry.